Hey there guys, I just thought I'd make a quick YouTube video on how to find the distance between 2 points on the xy plane. So if you're trying to find the distance, you're going to use the main formula. D of P1 to P2 equals the square root of the cumulative sum of the difference of the x's, which is just x2 minus x1 squared, plus the difference of y2 minus y1 squared. So my 2 points I selected were just A is 1, 3, and I labeled them x1 and y1 since it's my first point. And for B, it's 5, 6, which is your x2, y2. So it's really important that you make sure your subscripts are the same. So my first point is the 1s for your subscript. Sorry about that. And for my second, point, then I have the subscripts 2. So therefore, it's going to be your second point minus your first point when you plug them back into your formula. So as you can see, we move down to the right. And it's going to be D of A to B. You notice how it was P1 to P2, the first point to the second point. Well, my first point is A and my second point is B. Now, I selected my second x value because this is the formula x2 minus x1. So it should be your B, x value minus your ax value. So it's going to be 5 minus 1 squared. And then it should be the by value minus the ay value, which we see right here is 6 minus 3. And we look back, the by value was 6, the ay value was 3. So 6 minus 3 squared. Now all that's left to do is kind of work it out. So 5 minus 1 is 4, and 6 minus 3 is 3. So then we square them, we get 4 squared is 16, and 3 squared is 9, which comes into play right here. We add them together, and that's just 25, and the square root of 25, its perfect square, is 5. Now, since we are talking about a distance, we usually would have like units. So if you're talking about what's the distance between this house and this house, you'd probably use like feet, meters, blocks, something of relative ease to the person that you're trying to explain to. So for mine, since I didn't explain units, it's just 5 units. So, cool. If you guys need me to explain anything, feel free to let me know. I'll try my best. Cool, thanks. Have a nice day.